For over 6 centuries, one book has defeated every codebreaker, linguist, and computer algorithm ever created. This 240-page medieval manuscript, filled with impossible plants, naked women, and astronomical diagrams, has driven scholars to madness and remains completely unreadable to this day. Welcome to the mystery of the Voynich Manuscript, history's most enigmatic book, named after the Polish antiquarian Wilfrid Voynich, who purchased it in 1912 from a Jesuit college in Italy. Carbon dating places its creation between 1404 and 1438, somewhere in Central Europe, yet its contents defy every attempt at understanding. The manuscript appears deceptively familiar at first glance. Bound in worn vellum, its pages contain what seems to be a medieval treatise, perhaps on botany, astronomy, or medicine. But look closer, and reality begins to fracture. The text flows in an unknown script, featuring curving characters that dance across the page like nothing in any known language. The illustrations are equally perplexing: plants that exist nowhere on Earth, women bathing in green pools connected by mysterious tubes, and zodiacal charts filled with unidentifiable symbols. The botanical section presents perhaps the greatest puzzle. Page after page depicts detailed drawings of plants, roots, and herbs, the kind you might expect in a medieval herbal. Yet not a single plant matches any known species. Some have impossible root systems that spiral into geometric patterns. Others sprout leaves that seem to morph mid-stem from one shape to another. These aren't stylized versions of real plants. They appear to be complete fabrications, as if the author was documenting flora from another world. The astronomical section is equally bewildering. Circular diagrams filled with stars and symbols suggest calendrical or astrological purposes, but they follow no known system. Some pages feature what appear to be zodiacal medallions, but with mysterious figures that don't match traditional astrological symbols. One particularly striking diagram shows concentric circles filled with tiny human figures, as if mapping some cosmic dance of souls. Perhaps most unsettling is the biological section, where dozens of small naked women bathe in green and blue pools, connected by an intricate network of tubes and pipes. The women appear healthy and content, but the purpose of this elaborate plumbing system remains utterly mysterious. The text itself presents the deepest mystery. Written in what appears to be a consistent script system, it flows naturally across the pages with proper word spacing and paragraph breaks. Statistical analysis reveals patterns consistent with natural language. Certain character combinations appear frequently, while others never occur together. Yet every attempt to crack this code has failed spectacularly. During World War II, top American and British codebreakers, the same minds that cracked the Enigma machine, turned their attention to the Voynich Manuscript. They emerged defeated. In the 1970s, computer analysis began, applying increasingly sophisticated algorithms to the text. Each new technology brought fresh hope, only to dash it against the manuscript's impenetrable mystery. The theories attempting to explain the Voynich Manuscript read like a catalog of human imagination. Some scholars propose it's written in an extinct or constructed language, perhaps created by a medieval genius centuries ahead of his time. Others suggest it's an elaborate hoax, a meaningless collection of symbols designed to fool buyers into thinking they possessed ancient wisdom. Another compelling theory suggests the text represents a form of medical or alchemical knowledge, encoded to protect trade secrets. Medieval physicians and alchemists often used cipher systems to guard their most valuable formulas. The manuscript's apparent sections on plants, astronomy, and human anatomy support this interpretation. Modern technology has brought new tools to bear on the mystery. High-resolution imaging has revealed hidden details in the illustrations and text. Computer analysis has mapped every character and word, creating vast databases of the manuscript's contents. Machine learning algorithms have attempted to find patterns invisible to human analysis. Yet the manuscript remains as mysterious as ever. In 2019, a research team claimed to have identified the language as a form of proto-Romance, but their translation attempts produced largely nonsensical results. Other recent theories have suggested the text might be written in a form of Turkish or that it represents an early form of Ukrainian. The Voynich Manuscript has become more than just a historical puzzle. It's a mirror reflecting humanity's relationship with the unknown. In our age of information, where every fact seems just a search away, the manuscript stands as a humbling reminder that some mysteries may be genuinely unsolvable. Today, the manuscript resides in Yale University's Voynich Rare Book Library, where it continues to attract researchers, cryptographers, and curious visitors from around the world. Digital copies circulate freely online, inviting new generations to try their hand at history's greatest puzzle. 600 years after its creation, the Voynich Manuscript remains unread, its secrets locked away behind symbols that dance tantalizingly close to meaning, but never quite reveal their truth. It stands as perhaps the ultimate testament to human creativity and mystery, a book that has outlasted empires, survived wars, and defeated every attempt at comprehension. In the end, perhaps the Voynich Manuscript's greatest achievement isn't the knowledge it contains, but the questions it continues to ask. In a world of answers, it dares to remain a question, beautiful, mysterious, and eternally unresolved. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the like button and subscribe for more untold history every single day. See you in the next one.